Well, this was something I wasn't expecting. You know, we were expecting the V8 to come back to the Ram in the 1500, specifically the 5.7. Stuff that we reported months ago about the 5.7 coming back to the US and being manufactured here has now been proved correct. And now we just dropped some news on the Hemi Ram 1500 coming back this year. But I'm gonna do my best butter the insider here. What if I told you that it's also coming to Jeep?
For the longest time. Whoa. For the longest.
Yo, Percocet, Miley Percocet, Percocet, Miley Percocet, represent, gotta.
That is right, guys. Welcome on back to TK's Garage. And yes, it's looking like an affordable Hemi option with the 5.7 is going to be made available for Jeep. Now, what's interesting about this, and I think it has to do a little bit also with the Dakota or whatever they're going to call the mid-size truck that they're going to build in Belvedere. There's going to be a V8 option, it looks like. Well, that's built on the Gladiator's platform, right? And the biggest thing that Jeep people have been clamoring for since that came out is give us, they were even willing to overpay for the $100,000 392 version, which in my opinion is kind of dumb. Just buy the cheaper Gladiator and then go buy a 392 motor and drop it in. It's cheaper than buying that Jeep. Just saying, just my opinion. But it looks like we might get a 5.7 liter Hemi Jeep Gladiator. Yes, a 5.7 Hemi Jeep Gladiator with brand new 5.7 built, United States built engines. I am beyond ecstatic about this news. I'm beyond ecstatic about this because it's huge. It's huge news, right? It's like magically all of the sudden, you know, they were floating this BS about maybe not doing V8 engines, and the backlash was like this. They were getting punched right in their face constantly. As stock kept doing this, bringing back Tim didn't save it. It got him a little bump and then right down because you weren't doing what people wanted. Now, it's looking like the company's going, hey, we're teetering on the point of not being profitable at all and could potentially see bankruptcy with insane costs, insane loans, numbers, all kinds of other stuff skewing the wrong direction. Time to give the people what they want. I'm excited. Now, I'm getting this from two executive sources, one source that works at factory level. Now, is there going to be a Gladiator 5.7, you know, around the same time we see a Ram? No. I'm not expecting to see the Gladiator have a 5.7 Hemi in it till 2026, and it's probably going to be towards the latter part of 2026, unless the public clamoring for that option is so huge. It's not like they can't accelerate the ability to do that, right? But it looks like they're going to do that towards the end of 2026, so all the way next year, right? Which I know some people don't want to wait, but as I've been saying the same thing with people that are buying Rams, and now they've bought this Hurricane crap with these disaster wiring harnesses, and they're going, man, I wish I would have waited, TK, man. These trucks sucks balls. So it is, sometimes it's a learning experience. And if you're looking for a Jeep and you really want that affordable V8 option, the Gladiator with a 5.7 V8 is a friggin' no-brainer. That thing will fly off the shelves. Like, they won't be able to keep it on a lot. It'll be gone. Like, it will not be able to stay on the dealer lots. Dealers would be excited about it. The biggest concern I have about the Gladiator with a 5.7 V8 being sold is the dealers. Dealers doing scumbag activities and screwing over consumers because they just can't help themselves. I feel like some of the stuff that John Elkin has put into place, and we've already talked about dealerships that have already had their franchise agreements pulled. I think they're going to have to really make some solid, hard pain points for these dealers. Basically saying, hey, look, if you sell these things over sticker, if you put adjusted markups on these friggin' Gladiators, you're not getting any more. We're going to give them to your competition across town. That might be the thing I think that gets the dealers in line here. But I'm excited for it. I'm looking forward to hopefully them being able to turn this around now, bringing back the V8 to the Ram. And, you know, the V8 staying in the Durango. Can we get a V8 in a car? I'm not asking for a lot, but can we save Dodge, please? Because that's the next thing. This Hornet is shit. This Charger electric car is shit. And I'm sick that you're going to come out with this Hurricane version of this Charger, 4-door or 2-door or whatever it is that you drop first, and it's going to suck too. And it's going to have the same issues that the friggin' Rams are having and the Wagoneers are having with this Hurricane engine. Just scrap it. Put the 5.7 in it. People will buy it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Give this video a big thumbs up if you like what I do. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. And as always, stay petty, my friends.